Welcome to How to Bollywood Dance. I'm Kajal Mehta. This is Priya Pandya, and we are both the managing directors of Dunya Dance. So once you've warmed up and you're ready to start your dance lesson, you can start with some basic movements. We're going to go through some footwork that kind of takes one to another, and you'll see the variations as we go along, and then teach you some basic hand movements and shoulders that you can put into any sort of dance and, you know, look like you're a Bollywood star. So to begin, we're going to just do a basic step touch. We'll start with our right foot and we'll go step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. So you can see that this is pretty simple. You're just following one foot to the other and leading in the direction that you're going. So another form of this is to add a little hop into it. So here we can take it hop, touch, hop, touch, hop, touch, hop, touch, hop, touch. Now another classic Bollywood move that you'll see is not to just step touch in 2 beats, but to make it a 3 count so that you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat toe flat, flat toe flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is something that you'll see over and over, and once you get the hang of this, you can do almost any move. So another thing that we can do, we're going to move into the limp step, what we like to call the limp step. That's not the technical term. And that is basically putting one foot on the toe and then pressing down on the toe and then your other foot. So it's just like you're limping if you hurt your foot. So if you take it a little faster, this becomes the limp step. And you'll see that you're pushing down, 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 down. Okay, and then the other form of that is to, if you're a female especially, you might want to add some hip into there. So you're adding your hip as you're pressing down. And if that's a little hard to see what I'm doing, you're taking your hip up and then down. So as your toe hits the ground, your hip goes up and then down. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? The other footwork that we wanted to show you today is a basic turn. You see a lot of turning in Bollywood dance. And the easiest way to do this is to take one foot, cross it over, and then unwind. So you can try that again with us. Cross over, unwind. And it can be done with the same way with your left foot. So taking your left foot, crossing over, and unwinding. The other thing we wanted to show were some hand movements. So to get started, you want to move your shoulders a little bit. Just loosen up, let them move up and down. And then you can take these, move your arms up, keep your shoulders going, and your arms are in the air. I'm sure you've seen this a lot if you've watched any Bollywood films. Another famous move is to turn those light bulbs. So you're basically taking your wrist and turning the light bulbs. And that creates a little bit more of a graceful movement. So you can add this to any of the steps that we learned, whether it's the jump touch from side to side, whether it's the 1, 2, 3, so you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Or the limp step. So you're limp, limp, and if you want to add a little more hip in there, you can just add it in like that. And the final hand movement we wanted to show, it's called what we like to call the come here step, because you use it a lot for the Hindi word, which is aja, but that means come here. So you'll see that in the dance that you're going to be learning. And that is basically to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Just bringing your hands, come here. And those are the basic moves that you need to learn to do any Bollywood dance. And of course, you add your own flavor and your attitude as you go along, but you'll see that these steps carry over.
To watch the other segments in this video series, or for how-to videos on almost any other topic, visit monkeyseed.com.